Have you ever felt truly alone, even when surrounded by people? That quiet emptiness inside, when the house feels too quiet, the phone never rings, and the days just seem to blend together. For millions of older adults around the world, this is not just a passing feeling, it's everyday life. Loneliness and social isolation are silent problems, growing rapidly as populations age. And yet, very few people talk about them. According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 3 adults over 60 feels lonely regularly. And studies show that chronic loneliness can be as deadly as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, depression, and even dementia. So this is not just about feelings, it's about survival. It's about dignity. It's about the quality of life we all deserve in our later years. But here's the good news. Loneliness is not a life sentence. With understanding, compassion, and action, we can overcome it. Today, let's talk about the truth of loneliness, why it happens, how it affects us, and most importantly, what we can do to reconnect. Because no one deserves to grow old feeling forgotten. Let's start with a simple question. What exactly is loneliness? Loneliness is emotional. It's the pain of feeling disconnected, of having no one to share your thoughts, your laughter, your worries with. It's not about being alone physically. You can be surrounded by people and still feel invisible. Social isolation, on the other hand, is more physical. It's when you have few social contacts or limited opportunities to engage with others. You may live alone, have no visitors, or rarely talk to anyone. Loneliness and social isolation often go hand in hand. One feeds the other, and together they can slowly break a person's spirit. Number 1, why loneliness increases with age. Aging changes everything: your routine, your health, and your social world. When people retire, they lose the structure and daily connections that work provided. Friends move away, loved ones pass on, children grow up, get busy, or live far away. Health challenges make things worse. Hearing loss, vision problems, arthritis, or chronic pain can make socializing harder. Mobility issues or lack of transportation can trap older adults at home. If public transport is unsafe or limited, going out feels like too much effort. Technology, which connects most of the world, can also isolate seniors who don't know how to use it. Imagine watching others video call, chat, and share online while you can't join in. Financial issues can make it worse. Without enough money for hobbies, travel, or even internet access, options become limited. And lastly, pride. Many older adults don't want to admit they feel lonely. They don't want to seem weak or needy, so they stay silent, pretending everything is fine while suffering inside. Number 2, the danger signs you should never ignore. Loneliness doesn't always show itself openly. It creeps in quietly. Here are signs to look out for in yourself or in someone you love. Withdrawing from social activities, losing interest in hobbies, neglecting self-care or home tasks, sleeping too much or too little, feeling anxious, sad, or hopeless, having difficulty concentrating or remembering things. If these signs last for weeks or months, they're not just aging. They're warning signs that someone needs emotional and social support. 3. The hidden impact on health. Loneliness doesn't just hurt emotionally. It harms the body, deeply and silently. When you feel lonely, your brain releases stress hormones like cortisol. Over time, this increases blood pressure, weakens the immune system, and strains the heart. Studies from Harvard and Stanford found that chronic loneliness raises the risk of heart disease and stroke by up to 30%. It also increases inflammation in the body, a major factor in aging faster. And perhaps most alarming, loneliness affects the brain. When your mind lacks stimulation from conversation, laughter, or shared experiences, your cognitive function declines faster. That's why loneliness is strongly linked to dementia and memory loss. So yes, loneliness can be deadly, but connection is healing. When we talk, laugh, or simply sit together, our brain releases serotonin and oxytocin, chemicals that lower stress and boost happiness. Connection is not a luxury, it's medicine. 4. How to combat loneliness. Small steps that matter. You don't have to change everything overnight. Connection grows from small daily habits. Step 1. Build a simple routine. Wake up at the same time. Go for a walk. Call a friend. Have tea outside. Structure gives your day meaning. Step 2. Join a group. Look for art classes, fitness clubs, book discussions, or senior centers. Shared activities naturally create conversation. Step 3. Volunteer your time. Helping others gives purpose. When you serve, you stop focusing on what you lack and start seeing what you can give. Even small acts of kindness can lift the heart. Step 4. Learn to use technology. Ask your children or grandchildren to show you how to use a smartphone, video call, or social media. You don't have to be perfect, just connected. Step 5. Consider a pet. Pets bring love, structure, and companionship. They make you move, smile, and care again. Step 6. Seek professional help if needed. Talking to a counselor, therapist, or joining a support group can bring enormous relief. You are not alone, and there are people ready to listen. 5. The power of community and society. Communities can be powerful healers if they care enough. Local governments should invest in community centers, senior clubs, and safe parks. Neighborhoods can start befriending programs where volunteers call or visit older adults regularly. Healthcare providers should practice social prescribing. Instead of giving only medicine, they should also recommend joining a choir, a gardening group, or an exercise class. Libraries and schools can host intergenerational activities, storytelling, tutoring, art, and mentoring. Bringing young and old together keeps both sides connected and inspired. Because when a community includes its elders, everyone grows stronger. 6. The role of family, the heart of connection. Family is often the best medicine for loneliness. Check in regularly, not just with messages, but with time and attention. A 5-minute call can brighten an entire day. Plan specific visits. Don't say, "Let's meet soon." Say, "Let's have lunch on Sunday." Make it real, make it happen. Help set up technology, video calls, chat apps, or even online games. Teach, don't tease. Be patient, it may take time. Listen with love. Older adults don't always want advice. Sometimes they just want to be heard. And finally, notice emotional changes. If someone seems withdrawn or unusually quiet, don't ignore it. Sometimes one caring question, "Are you okay?" can open a door to healing. And 7. A 30-day challenge to reconnect. Here's a simple but powerful 30-day plan to rebuild social life. Week 1, Make 3 phone calls to friends or family you haven't spoken to in months. Take a short walk every day and smile at someone you meet. Week 2, join one community activity or online class. Pick something you enjoy: music, cooking, reading, or gardening. Week 3, volunteer or help someone else. Even one small act can bring a sense of purpose. Week 4, keep 2 habits alive: one social, one personal. Maybe it's your morning walk and your weekly call. Keep going. Connection grows through consistency. Loneliness may be silent, but it is not unbeatable. It doesn't define you, and it doesn't have to control your life. Every connection starts with one small action: one hello, one message, one step outside your comfort zone. No matter how old you are, it's never too late to start again. If you feel lonely, reach out. If you see someone alone, reach in. Because sometimes one act of kindness can change a life, including your own. Aging is not about fading away. It's about growing wiser, deeper, and more connected than ever before. Thank you for listening. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Together, we can make aging not just longer, but brighter, healthier, and filled with love.